Hello everyone and welcome to some F1 26. We are here at Zandvoort, and I said I wouldn't do it, but I am going to do it. A 100% race at the Dutch Grand Prix. Let's go. We are driving as Oliver Bearman. Lock on, mate. Lock on, mate. Thank you. Sorry, my stupid headset has decided to disconnect not even a minute into this. Right then, let's get this race underway, shall we? Dutch Grand Prix, of course, coming up in real life. Oh,
okay, not the best placement there, mate.
I tried to go for the 0.1. Okay, I surprisingly got a really good start there. Not able to use it though, because Albon is in the way. Go around the outside. What about around the outside of Antonelli? And around the outside of Leclerc. Oh, come off it. I'm not having damage off the first lap. We have got past Antonelli. Oh, we got past Leclerc in there somewhere as well. What about Russell? We got past Norris. These guys are not burning battery. Up the inside on George Russell. What on earth is that for a start? Up the inside there on Lewis Hamilton too. They're just not using any battery at all. Well then, P11 up to P4 off the start. Perhaps could have sent that on Verstappen, I chose not to though. Got overtake mode, he's not burning battery through the banking.
Okay, so
and there we are getting past him.
Oh,
okay, bit of contact with him.
You're going to get more power from the hybrid
Tried to cut to the inside of Hadjar.
Instead
Instead we can go around the outside of Hadjar. They're just not using battery in the right places. Oh god.
Okay, overtake enabled. Okay, so with the new power units, make sure you're lifting and coasting.
Oh,
before
what's happened to
corners,
Hadjar?
and consider
Is Hadjar
not
breaking
always
down?
going full
What the?
throttle.
Oh my
Try
god, I went through the
combining
gravel
lift and
there.
coast into
What the hell
braking
happened to
with
Hadjar?
boost out of corners and
It's
see if you
going
can
so
find a
slow
good
for there.
balance.
It's okay in the end though. Got onto that curb. Not what I needed. Well, I am going to be safe for this, that. Hadjar having a go at Verstappen. He probably gets sacked for that in real life. Oh god. I've not done this track in so long, I'm not the best at it right now. You can tell I don't have much pace because Piastri is flying away. Because the AI didn't use the battery in any of the right places at the start. So I was able to gain quite a few positions.
We're in
from
danger
that.
of running out of fuel before the end of this race. Start being
No,
a
we're
little
not, Mark.
conservative
Oh
with the
god,
remaining
that's
fuel,
deep.
please. That means lifting off the throttle and letting the car coast to the braking points.
No, Mark, shut
Okay,
up.
so we're leading our teammate by 4.1 seconds.
Bit of a snap mid-corner there. Had to correct it. Going up the banking now.
Okay, mate, so just a quick reminder, you'll get access to the extra power when you're within a second of the car
Oh,
ahead.
locked
with
up the front
overtake
there,
mode.
had to straighten the wheel. Here comes Hadjar. Oh no, he's back to what keeps happening to Hadjar in that straight, mate? He just keeps backing off as soon as he might be able to overtake me. Thought he was breaking down when he did the first time. Piastri 15.7, I did 16.4. Yeah, that is not my fight at all, is it? Might actually be able to keep a podium though.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
That was a really bad line. As was there. Oh my god, I'm on the grass there. Hadjar's been overtaken by Verstappen and Russell now. That's in the gravel. I've not done this track in so long. And on full fuel, it is so hard to push. Oh no. That was not the ideal line there.
Yellow flag.
Piastri! Wait, is that Piastri? Going so oh my god, it's Piastri. Piastri's breaking down. Piastri from the lead. He's out of the race. He was dominating it.
Remaining.
He had about 5 seconds in 5 laps. Now I'm the race leader in the Haas of Oliver Bearman. Oh, poor old Piastri. On Russell and Verstappen side by side. And that means whoever was behind me then is not going to get overtake me. I think it was George Russell. He was not going to get it. Do a nice big old Lyco into turn 1 here. Oh god, that's deep. That's way too deep. What am I doing? It's in the gravel kind of deep. Managed to rejoin and it's okay somehow. Lost about 2 and a bit seconds there. Thank god they were side by side the corners before. Got onto the curb there. These guys undercut me, it's over. I might be able to defend, but oh god, that was not the most ideal thing in the world there.
Right, you've got boost mode available now. Use it if
I've made contact with Russell too.
Safety car, no overtaking,
oh my
reduce your
word.
pace. Keep your delta number positive.
How
as we
lucky
okay,
was I there?
More or less into the pit window now. If you want fresh
1 second.
rubber during the safety car.
Guys, I'm back. Sorry about that one. Either way, here we are. Lap 7 and 72 here. Let's box.
Copy. Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
I reckon I go hard, you know, and just take him as long as I possibly can. Just won't box for a while. Oh, it's 60. I thought it was 80. Whoopsies.
Okay, let's go now. Come on. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
The best of stops, but also nowhere near the worst.
Alright, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy.
Oh, whoopsies. Okay, so we do come out last, which is not ideal.
Don't forget, you've got more control than ever over your EOS mode, so play around with them in your MFD. We've got more than 50 laps of fuel remaining.
Okay, so we've come out last, but we've essentially gained a whole pit stop. Now I just need to hope I can carve through the traffic on these fresh, hard tyres. I could have gone mediums actually, that would have... Oh my god, that was a good crash. I could have gone mediums and then I'd have... It would have been much easier to get through the traffic. I could have thought about that, I should have thought about that. But I feel like this will still be okay. To get some heat into the tyres by pushing through these next couple of corners. But yeah, that ain't gonna happen, is it? Oh yeah, let's get some fuel back, shall we?
Okay, let's catch up to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back. Remember, we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car. Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
Gotta wait till the line to get past Alonso.
Okay, clear.
Didn't wait till the line, did I? No. No,
You
overtaking
need
you,
to give
right?
that place back, I'm afraid. That was an illegal overtake.
That was annoying. I could have got Bottas about 3 times there. Tyres are so cold. Try and go around the outside of Bottas though, at the carousel. Oh, and Sergio Perez as well. Let's go. Lance Stroll, the next to the
Tyre
tractors.
condition still looking good.
Oh my god, he backed off so early. We have got past the 4 tractors. The next cars now, maybe that little bit harder. Why is there such a big gap between Hadjar and Russell there? Up the inside on Gabriel Bortoletto into the chicane.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. We've got more than 50 laps of fuel
Gaining
remaining.
on Hulkenberg down towards turn number 1. Can we get a long way around on him? Yes we can. Oh, what about Colapinto, who is on used softs? Do you reckon we can get past him? Up the inside into turn 2, we can. Lovely stuff. Bit of contact with Lindblad there. Trying to splur it
so
off,
that's
getting on the
boost
power.
mode available if you need it.
Well to will with Arvid Lindblad. We get ahead of him. Up the inside on Liam Lawson as well. That was a good move. Up the inside then on Carlos Sainz.
Okay, so you got overtake now. Overtake enabled.
Can we get past Gasly down the main straight? My top speed is so much lower.
Good job. That was the fastest
the high
lap of the race
wings.
so far.
But we do get up the inside and past him. What about Esteban going up next? Our Haas teammate. These new tyres are proving to work really well and we are already up into the points. I'm happy to sit behind Ocon here actually. I need to harvest some battery. Ocon there defended the inside for whatever reason. Oh, Hadjar's dropped down to 7th from 3rd. He must have a problem then, or some damage as we go round the outside, crash into the wall of the banking. But we get past
Okay, you're in the
Esteban
top
Ocon.
10.
Don't bother lifting into turn 1, and we can send it up the inside of Alex Albon. And now, I know it was the right decision to pit. Going around the outside of Hadjar maybe? Not quite.
experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
Oh my god, he's gone deep. Oh my god, and he's just turned in and hit me. Right. Whose fault's this then? Right, I've gone for the gap, and he's just turning across. He's cutting across me. He's going deep, and he's just cut across the track. So I won't overtake him there. However, I will flash it back. He must have damage with how slow he's going. But it's fine for me, because I do just get to recharge a bit. I am going to need to go for it, because he is too slow. There we go. Getting past. Yes, he does have some front wing damage. Here's Hamilton, he's on hards, no wonder he's slower than the guys ahead. And my hards are brand new, so see what we can do to Lewis Hamilton down the main straight. He's not using boost through the banking. I was. This will be an easy pass down the main straight. It is an easy pass down the main straight. And past the 8-time champion.
We've got more than 50 laps of fuel remaining.
So far in this race, this strategy has been absolutely perfect. I wonder how long these hards will last. I'm 100% battery here actually. Whoopsies, that's wasteful. Not got overtake mode this time around. It's okay though.
Gap to your teammate behind, 3.6 seconds.
It's good in this game how you don't have to worry about fuel so much. That was a horrible mistake. How you don't have to worry about fuel so much because you're likening to save battery, which also in return saves fuel, which is nice. In the wet though, oh my god, fuel consumption's a nightmare. These guys' tyres are going to be so dead, especially Norris's softs. Those George Russell's escaped away in the lead then ahead of Verstappen.
Okay, safety car deployed.
Oh, safety car, again,
car's been
another
deployed.
safety
Watch
car.
your delta, make sure you keep it positive to catch the pack.
Now that one is not good for me, and I don't even know what that was caused by. There was no one stopped on track at all. Is anyone coming into the pits? Russell missed the pits. Antonelli staying out. Verstappen though does come in for that cheap stop. Okay. Ocon
Esteban
also
in for a
comes
stop
in.
now.
Okay. I could have pit there, but there would be seriously no point. It's only been 7 laps since the last one. Wow, okay then. That does shake things up. And now, was pitting under the first one the right decision? I'm not sure. What am I doing? Why am I messing around? That was so nearly a horrendous spin. Well, fuel seriously isn't going to be a problem. I'm not even going to go into lean, you know. I'll end up overweight on the end of the race. Some slightly worn hards to warm up then. Be fine now, but come the restart. God, that was some closing speed, wasn't it?
Return the position immediately or we're going to get penalised. There's no overtaking during the safety car period.
Right then. How will this shape up for the rest of the race? It'll be pretty good, to be honest. And I'm looking good for a win here. When the top guys pit... Oh god, what am I doing? Oh, Russell pit! Oh my god, that screwed him over. Didn't even notice. Here's Antonelli, the race leader now then. When these guys pit, it's going to be me, Russell, Verstappen. And Russell and Verstappen are going to be miles back. Pitting under the first one got me track position. However...
Okay, we think the underbody's incurred some...
Okay, maybe that was on me, but why is he going alongside me? I don't want floor damage for the rest of the race. Yeah, pitting under the first one, before I was rudely interrupted, gave me track position. Whereas pitting under the second one is going to get you better tyres come the end. What is better? I think the safety car's going to come in this lap because that Alpine will catch into this braking zone really quickly.
Safety car in this
There it
lap.
is.
Safety
Late
car
cooling.
in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green
Oh, my
flags.
tyres. I forgot to warm them up. That's all I'm going to get.
Green
I
flag.
had to lift off that time before I could overtake Leclerc. Do get past Leclerc up the inside on Lando Norris. He's on very, very old soft tyres. We're able to get that move done. Can we
We've
get
got
to the
more
lead
than
of the race
50
straight
laps of
away?
fuel remaining.
Antonelli's tyres are going to be screwed. If I can, just get ahead and pull away. That's what I would like to do. Gonna be able to around the outside. Into the kink. Oh my word, what a move. Kink, corner, I don't know.
Nice
What
move.
am
Keep
I
going.
saying? I don't know what corner that is. What a move.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Right, here we go then, on to the main straight. As we start lap 19. Kimi's tyres are dead and he just cannot keep up. I mean, I'm not exactly driving perfectly. Fastest lap.
That was the
Let's
fastest
go.
lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Wonder if Verstappen and Russell are making some good progress. Probably not, to be honest. AI never do really when they're in traffic. If only that's how I did that corner on the last lap. Would have been a much better lap then. Oh, that's too quick. Whoopsies, a little trip through the gravel. Just trying to drive perfectly here.
We've got more than 50 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh god, my rear left hit the grass there. I don't know how I didn't spin. Gotta be careful of that. Oh, and there. Anthony's caught quite a bit on this lap. One of the Audis is pit. I'm sure some drivers are going to pit this lap, maybe. No, okay then. Never mind. The game told me to pit on lap 22, so that's why I assumed it. They are making those softs last much longer than I expected, though Antonelli has now dropped back quite a chunk. And if I can get these tyres to about lap 45, that would be pretty good. Right then, another pretty strong lap, that, 15.5. That was not good turn one at all.
Okay, there are 49 laps of fuel remaining.
Lovely. Oh, I was in none for that whole straight. That was just stupid of me. Okay then, you know what, we'll go for fastest lap on the next lap. Save a whole ton of battery. Burn it all through here. Be like at 17s, kind of that. Yeah, it was. Oh, Antonelli is into the pits. Oh, Norris has also pit. Already had. Verstappen P5 only 11 seconds behind me now. Oh my god.
Okay.
How did I lose the rear there? The first time I get it, the second time, there. It just got away again. That was crazy. Go at the off board. I will go. I don't want the damage, but I can allow for having the mistake. So here we are. There we are. It's just the damage would be annoying. Oh! And he spun there too. Oh no. Zandvoort, of course, in real life this year is scheduled to be wet, and oh boy would that be exciting. 118 lost 3 seconds on that lap, and that was supposed to be my fastest lap attempt.
So we're leading our teammate by 12.0 seconds.
Norris with a 1:15.2, that's 10th of a second faster than my best lap. I'm pulling the gap back up so those couple behind. As soon as I say that, making another mistake.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon. Tyre wear's higher than we're expecting. We've got a new strategy available on your MFD if you want it.
I think it's medium to the end, you know.
Copy that.
Oh no. What am I doing? What am I doing?
Are you alright there? Don't worry about the mistake.
Fully lost focus. Yeah.
Of the race.
Mark, does it look like it, mate? Nearly about to lose the lead. Hamilton now attacking into the chicane. That was the worst mistake of them all. Just hit the grass on the entry. The left-hand side tyres are dying now, but still. The mistakes in the past 5 or so laps, oh my word, that was the worst lap of them all. A 1:20.6. It's Leclerc pits. Hamilton stays out on his hards. Oh, what was that for a line? Oh my god, the mistakes, man. As Verstappen gets past Hamilton. First time you can say that this season. Whenever Verstappen's had a chance at a good result, he's bowled it. This year, to be honest. Australia, Austria, Monaco, Hungary quali, Silverstone, and then proceeds to blame the car. It's quite funny, actually. Either way, here is Verstappen, and my tyres are dying. And he is on some very good softs. I would love to be on those softs right now, but I am on a different strategy. If I can end up pitting at around the same time for him, same time as him, that would be pretty good, because I'm going to try and go to lap 43, see what lap he goes to. And then hopefully I can do medium to the end of the race. That first safety car came a bit too early, but the fact it did come has gifted me this lead. Why has Max just got slow all of a sudden? Unless this has been a good lap from me, which I guess it might have been, you know. Oh, brilliant. This might have been a good lap, you know. Take a little trip through the gravel. Verstappen's fallen back to Hamilton though.
And Verstappen's behind. Time last lap, 1 minute 16.3. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 13 laps old.
As Hamilton comes into the pits then from his
remaining.
hards.
2 stops remaining. They've got some kind of mechanical
2 stops
problem. Gap to your teammate
oh, they do
behind,
have the mechanical problem.
11.1 seconds.
Well, good. That puts some pressure off me then. Verstappen might be out of the picture. He caught right up to me and then just dropped off. Yeah, gap to Verstappen going up, gap to Russell going down. %53% on that front left. Do I have another set of hards? No, just mediums. That was a horrendous line. I had to move to the inside. They're always going off the track. New mediums, new softs. That's it. Ocon up to P4, love that. Hamilton fastest, a 14.6. That is rapid. Hamilton then absolutely flying on his new tyres, and I assume they're softs. They better be softs or I'm cooked. Is Hamilton the Ferrari? He's okay. No, he's just caught up to behind Hulkenberg. He is on softs. When I pit, Hamilton could be the could be the net leader. It's me, Verstappen, Russell, Ocon, Hulkenberg. We're gonna have to pit sooner than everyone else. And Lewis, then he's on an alternate strategy. He's on the better tyres right now. We'll pit out the better tyres. He'll pit, and then he'll have the better tyres again. Lewis is not out of this. Terrible line. Hamilton then up to P5, getting past Nico Hulkenberg. Three Brits in the top 5 right now: Bearman, Russell and Hamilton. Big old battery savings first corner. Oh, 61% on that front lap. Oh, Verstappen's pitting again. Verstappen in the pits already. Okay. Ocon's in the pits. Ocon's been on those softs as long as I've been on my hards. My hards were almost dead. Hamilton's catching by around 2.5 a lap. So pit stop then around 22 seconds. Oh, okay, brilliant. Pit stop around 22 seconds because Verstappen was 6 seconds behind me, and 28 now. Oh, sorry, got a stupid turn off symbol in the middle of my monitor. That's nice. Hamilton 16 seconds now, that gap is constantly going down. He has undercut me. Oh, Verstappen onto softs again. Didn't notice that, okay. The hards are not a good race tyre. They wear a lot and they don't have much grip. That's what I've concluded about this track and the hards.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 37.4 seconds.
Gap to Hamilton going down, gap to Russell staying about the same. Hamilton's got to catch and overtake George Russell then. I just don't want Verstappen undercutting me. So probably this lap.
Understood. Stopping this
I
lap.
imagine it's when I'm going to need to box. I am on a 3-stop either way, because that was 1 stop. This will be my 2nd stop, and I ain't going to get a set of mediums to the end, and I'll either box onto mediums or box onto softs coming in. I'm not sure. Okay, I will stay out again then, because Verstappen didn't gain too much that lap. He only gained less than a second actually. That was a really strong lap from me, to be fair though. Hamilton just about closing up to the back of George Russell now. The more I extend now, the better it will be later in the race. So that is what I am trying to do. It won't be long, but then again, I still don't think it's going to be this lap now. This is proving to be a really good strategical race. Had 2 early safety cars that have really played a part in this. The right hand side of my car is not that bad. 25 and 33. The front, 74 and 35. So that front left takes the beating at most tracks. And this is another one. All the fast corners are right-handers. All the slow corners are left-handers.
We're seeing dangerously high levels of tyre wear now, and we're going to be in trouble unless you either nurse them or come in for a fresh set. Understood, copy that.
Getting these to lap 43 would be an achievement, because I was supposed to box on lap 43 at the beginning. Supposed to get softs to 20 and then hards to 43. Softs I got to 8.
Take care, our
and I
data's
pit
indicating high levels
onto
of
hards.
tyre wear at this stage.
Now non-hards. And these hards are going to get to that 40, and that is when I think I'm going to have to box. 16.3, not a bad lap.
Okay,
right,
we can take
this is
you
the lap.
this lap.
This is the lap Verstappen could undercut me. In fact, I might have left it one too long. Hopefully I haven't, but we'll find out. Oh, Russell's in the pits. Russell's gone onto the hard tyre. That was a horrific line. And I accidentally clicked onto boost there. When I box, Hamilton is going to be the race leader, and Hamilton is in this fight for the win. Right, I've got these tyres 32 laps. Hamilton got his hards 30 laps. 80% it will be on that front left by the time I've done these two corners, I think. Run out of battery. Here we are then. Into the pit lane. Oh, for God's sakes. Brilliant. Kind of ruined that, didn't it? Either way, here we are then. Into the pit lane.
Okay, go, go, go!
I entirely forgot about the wing change.
Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Up to speed.
1 second, I'm just putting my glove back on. Right, I forgot about the wing change. Verstappen then has
Now
undercut.
let's get some heat into those tyres.
Why am I hugging the wall there? I completely forgot about the wing change.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
And to the delight of the Dutch fans, Verstappen has undercut. But I am on much fresher tyres. Let's see how much we can bring that gap down. Does Verstappen still have a mechanical problem? Let's find out.
Verstappen's ahead of you. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, their tyres are 7 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. And the time last lap, 1:15.6.
Okay, no longer has a mechanical problem. Does Max Verstappen. Well, that feels nice. New front wing, new tyres. Can I get boost? No, I can't. Overtake, sorry. Cannot. It is irritating, but it's fine.
Keep managing your tyres, manage your tyres.
Yeah, they have closed up right to the back of the Red Bull. Do a little bit of battery saving along here. Don't need to burn it.
Boost mode is available now.
30 laps till the end. I ain't getting these tyres to the end. I think I will end up boxing onto softs. Oh, what's happened to Max? He went so slow that I had to avoid him.
Good
Going
job,
through the
nice
gravel.
overtake.
I'm gonna have to give that back. What on earth happened to him? I think he just massively lycoed. Could not get the car stopped there as a result of that. Through the gravel we go. Alright then. I will give him back that position. What are you doing? Overtake me. I feared he was just going to sit behind me there. Well, that has cost quite the chunk of time. This though is going to be quite the gain of time and quite the gain of position, is it? Force him to stick to the inside line. And there we are, up to second place in this race. And it will be the net lead once Hamilton pits. Can I do a lap then that's in the 1:14s? We're about to find out. I can dedicate a lap to fastest lap, just one where I happen to have a lot of battery. I don't think this is going to be that lap coming up. Oh well, I can make it that lap. Next lap, I'm going fastest lap then. Look at that, 88%, that's good. Going for fastest lap on this lap. Oh my god, I did a 14 anyway, even with that massive Leica. Last lap then would have been the fastest lap by quite some way. That was a beautiful run through the carousel. It was pretty much completely perfect. What is it? So 1:13.9, fastest lap of the race.
Gap to your teammate behind.
By 6 or 7 tenths of a second. Oh, 6, 7 tenths of a second. And here we are. Okay, I do have another set of new mediums. That is good. Oh, what? Did I not burn any battery down the main straight? I had it in none on the main straight probably, didn't I? Didn't like that apex anyway. Front left's getting a bit hot.
catching the car ahead. Well done, but be aware these tyres need to get us to the end of this race.
No, they don't, mate. There's not a chance they're getting to the end, and there's not a chance they would get to the end. I'll tell you what, I have noticed a difference having changed that front wing, so thankfully I did.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
So everyone is going to pit once more. So when everyone pits, Hamilton's going to have the net lead. Not me. Just realised that I am making one more stop. I've done 2 stops, everyone else has done 2 stops. Hamilton has done 1 stop. And if I don't overtake him, he's going to have that net lead. He's going for the 2 stop there. Most of us are going for the 3 stop. That 2 stop strategy from Hamilton, I've just realised, is going to be insane. If he pits before me, he'll get an undercut and pull a gap. If he pits after me, he'll have better tyres at the end. Okay, so I need to catch him and overtake him, really. I've just realised that. I'm massively up on fuel now as well. So that's not a worry at all, didn't think it would be. I could have gone 2 laps under, probably should have gone 2 laps under instead of 1.5. In fact, I could have gone 2.5 laps under, in fact I could have gone 3 laps under instead of 1.5, because then I would just about be underfueled for this stage in the race. I do have way less fuel than AI though. How on earth Hamilton is keeping those softs alive, I don't know. He is the master of tyre wear. Well, of saving tyres. As Sergio Perez was also known as George Russell was also known as. Here's Lewis Hamilton, we are now right on the back of him, much fresher, much better tyres.
Okay mate, boost mode if you need it, boost mode if you need it.
All over Lewis, yeah, boost mode mate, I've got barely any battery. Might sit behind him and just get overtake mode, you know. No point slowing us both down. Battling. Right. Here we are. This is the chance. 5.5 turns back. He's pitting. Okay, Hamilton then is gonna get an undercut on us. And I presume he'll go to mediums, we'll see. No, he's gone to softs. He's gone to softs. Can he get those soft tyres to the end of the race? So I presume he can then. That is a real threat to us in this race then. 22 laps to go. Hamilton on fresh softs. He's going to be absolutely rapid. My mediums are going to die before the end, and I'm going to have to pit again, and I'm going to have to catch and pass Lewis on track. Oh no, that's a bad error to be making. I cannot make these errors now. It's going to need quite the amount of battery saving into this chicane. Hamilton, 20.5 seconds. No matter what, when I pit, he's going to come out ahead unless there's a really late safety car or something that could seriously benefit me. Which I kind of don't want that to be, because that would kind of just screw up the fun of this strategy. So look at that, Racing Bulls and Aston Martin down here at turn 1. Could be about to lap some guys. That could be fun. We'll see if it's fun. Well, I'd presume this is a Racing Bulls. If this is a Hadjar, that would just be embarrassing. Hamilton's already cleared Sainz. I hope Hamilton has this pace in a real life Dutch Grand Prix. Oh, that would be brilliant. I also hope Bearman has this pace in the real life Dutch Grand Prix. And yeah, Hamilton from nowhere has kind of forced his way into this race with a rather quiet strategy. Starting on those hards. I'd love to take these mediums as far as possible so that I can go softs at the end, but I don't think that's going to happen. And that Aston Martin has cleared the Racing Bulls or Red Bull, whatever it is. Find out when I catch and lap them. Verstappen could be in this fight if he didn't have that mechanical problem, maybe. Okay, how did I get off that curb? I was ready to be heading into the gravel there. Ocon comes into the pits. Okay, I've got way further than Ocon on both stints then, because my tyres can go quite some distance still. I wish they changed the colour of the Cadillac on the map to black and changed the Red Bull colour to purple. It would be so much clearer to see. So there's another Racing Bulls here. It is a Racing Bulls. I hope these are both Racing Bulls for Hadjar's sake. Although Hadjar actually is not that much further ahead. Oh, Hamilton's got up to second all this time. I've been yapping. He's got up to second, because Verstappen's pit. Russell hasn't pit. So Hamilton overtook Russell on the track. And the gap is 15 seconds. Hitting lap 60-ish would be good, yeah. I reckon so. Stay out? No, not a chance I can stay out to the end.
grip is probably dropping due to wear, so don't be too aggressive.
Yeah, Mark, I can push as much as I like. These tyres ain't making it to the end, so... If only I've started on mediums, then maybe these tyres... Oh, no, because it's the safety car, though. Thankfully I've started on softs. But if I started on mediums, I probably stayed out under the first safety car. But either way, that didn't happen. So... a battery. It's a big old Lyco here. Let's see then. The Racing Bulls. No, okay, it's Lawson that I have lapped, and it's Hadjar. It's Lindblad and Hadjar just in front of me here that I am about to lap them. So it was a Red Bull. How is Hadjar down in P17? These tires are so dead I can barely catch these lapped cars. Which is fine, because I'm not getting dirty out right now and I'm not being impeded right now. So I don't mind that. Oh god.
Okay, clear.
Oh, yellows. Where's the yellows? What was that? Was it Hamilton? Why was there yellows? The yellows are in this part of the track, who knows them? Random. Oh, it was probably that Racing Bull slowing down so much to let Hamilton overtake it. That makes sense. I was like, please don't be Hamilton, because this race could be so exciting. Also, by the way, still on hards, and those hards he has been on for a long, long time. I've done 18 laps on these mediums, and I've got 14 laps to go. Okay, I reckon I go one more, and then box. Let's see. can barely catch these lap cars, my tyres are so cooked.
We're seeing dangerously high levels of wear now. Please look after them or consider boxing for a fresh set.
Oh my god, it's Hadjar, the back marker I'm going to catch first. And it's even said blue flag, so he might back out to let me lap him. He might. Oh my god, look how many cars are there by the final corner, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, not 9, it is 8. Thank you, Isaac. Alright then, I am boxing this lap. There we go. This is going to be the fight for the win. Me chasing down Sir Lewis Hamilton.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Oh, Verstappen just about gets ahead. Take a wide line through the banking. Cut in tight. Verstappen got onto the grass, and that's going to slow him down. And we get past. Oh no, that's a bad mistake. Get off the curb! Oh my god. That was like the worst mistake I could have possibly made. Okay then. Don't know the gap to Lewis then. Got to focus on getting Max quickly, and then getting Russell and gaining, hopefully, an awful lot on Hamilton. Verstappen pushing me right over to the pit wall. Get the move done though, bit deep in turn 1. Get it done.
It looks so easy.
Fearless that overtake was. I was praying he'd leave just about enough room. He did on the inside, and I took it.
And gap to the car in front, 3.4 seconds.
Oh, hello Liam Lawson. I would do anything to overtake on just one lap.
So far.
I seriously need to gain some battery. Oh, fastest lap as well. Okay, thank you Liam. Appreciate that. A 1:13.7, that is a pretty strong lap. I hope I'm close enough to Russell this lap to get overtake, but not overtake him on this lap.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
I'm going to have to use a bit of battery to catch up, because I would love that overtake. Damn it, it was a bit too far away. Now I've burnt a load of battery when I shouldn't have.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 45.0 seconds.
Okay, right, I don't want to overtake him this lap. I want to get overtake for the next lap. And then hopefully overtake him on the pit straight. Hamilton 9 seconds away. Is that possible?
Okay, so that's boost mode available if you need it.
Just need overtake for one lap. What's Russell going to do then to defend this position? Move to the inside or go around the outside. In fact, I won't even just go around the outside, I'll just take the racing line pretty much through the first turn up to second, and now the hunt is on. If you burn too much, this circuit really can be quite energy starved. Oh, Hamilton's just got through some traffic too. I think it's going to be Lindblad and a Cadillac. If it's Ocon, I would be extremely disappointed because Ocon should be scoring points in this race. But it is Lindblad and a Cadillac. Imagine what would have happened if Piastri didn't DNF though.
Okay,
I feel like he would have dominated
7
this.
seconds up the road on you. We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
I do not need to look after the tyres. It's been pushing flat out all race, mate. That's the point of doing a 3-stop. Oh, it's agile again. Wait, have I lapped him on this stint? No, I hadn't, of course. I lapped him before I pit. It's Lawson that I lapped on this stint. I would love some overtake mode from you, Isaac. Made a little mistake there. Which hopefully means he can pull away and then give me overtake mode. It's just will he give me overtake mode? I hope he does. Please. 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 Damn it. Okay. He was not going to give me overtake mode. Lost a bit of time there, but it's fine. Gained factory in the process. 7 laps when we cross the line. 6 laps, sorry.
Okay, the car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap starting to form.
4.6 seconds to Lewis Hamilton. This could come down to the final lap of the race. I'm so glad I decided to do a 100% race at Zandvoort, man. This has become one of the most entertaining, I'd say. My next 100% race, of course, will be Monza, because that's next in real life. Tell me what team you'd like me to be if you comment down below. Oh, I had boost on there, didn't mean to. Do a Lyco through here then. Hamilton's catching the traffic of the Aston Martin. I don't think he'll be able to catch the next set of traffic, but maybe he will. In fact, Hamilton is just going to get overtake mode off the back of the Aston Martin. Lucky git. I wonder, am I gaining enough? My front left, by the way, already on 35%. The Aston has now let Hamilton go. The Lyco through there, I found out, is the better way to go. Much better tyres. Can I get Lewis? Do you reckon Stroll is here? Is Stroll going to... if I didn't make that mistake at that corner, by the way, I probably would already be on Lewis by now. Stroll, I want overtake. Please don't let me through. I just messed it up. Am I even going to get it? Just messed it up, haven't I? I have. No! I went in the gravel, man. Oh well. We'll get out of the way here then. Take the slipstream. Take the racing line. Oh no, that ain't no racing line, is it? And to turn 1 here, 1.5 seconds to go. Hello, Lewis. Here we are then, onto the back of him. This is going to be that fight for the win. Touching all the grass in the world here. I'm finally going to be getting overtake mode, and we're going to move on to the penultimate lap of the race. Wait, can I go for a move around the outside of the banking? On Hamilton, we get it done. I've run out of battery completely though. I can't move over. Hamilton now moving to the inside. He's going to take that position back, I presume. Can I get the switch back? Heading towards the carousel. Not quite. Hamilton still holds on. Try the cut back though through the carousel. That one's worked out pretty nicely. And we take the lead. I have no battery though. Oh god. No. Not like this. Not like this. Okay. That's a very costly mistake. Hamilton does get back through. Now. Here we are then on the last lap of the race here in Zandvoort. Going to pull out before the banking ends. We're going to get alongside. We're going to get ahead of Hamilton. Hamilton, they're coming back. I have no battery. Hamilton round the outside of turn 1. Struggling to get on the power. There is Hamilton ahead. I didn't want to send that and risk a crash. Much better exit coming out of the carousel. There's the battery usage. There's yellow flags behind. Oh, it's a Red Bull going slowly. Oh no, never mind, it was for blue flags. Oh my god, touch the grass. I touched the grass. Hamilton goes through. The mistakes in this race, man. Why was he so slow there? Oh my god. Trying like the switchback of all switchbacks here. Get out the inside, no. Snaps trying to get on the power. Hamilton's done it. Oh man, the fight went down to the last lap and I've sold that win so hard.
The whole team have worked especially hard this weekend.
Oh well, Hamilton then for the first time wins in Zandvoort. I just couldn't get all the power in the banking. That could have been a photo finish. That could have been the most perfect photo finish, and I just could not get on power in the banking.
Well, what an end to another
I made a
fantastic
3-stop
weekend
work.
of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Well, I should have won that if it wasn't for the millions of mistakes. Either way, though, that was a fun one. How many people did 3 stops then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ocon didn't score. 6, 7, 8. 8 out of 22 did 3 stops, and mine was the most effective. Maybe Piastri would have, who knows. Either way, that was a fun race. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. And I will catch you in the next one. Goodbye.